What's up, Gemini? This is Marcus from King Oracle, back with another Tarot Oracle reading here for you. This reading is going to represent the time from April the 4th to April the 10th. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to get you some Oracle cards. We'll get you an Oracle card for the energy of the week. We're going to get you a spiritual Oracle card, which I'll read that to you. And then we'll also get you a time frame card, just to kind of let you know that the energy you're working on this week, when you may see some of that manifest for you. Which is funny, the word manifest, you got this spiritual card, manifestation. So you're working on something, Gemini. Like, see, you have some things that's coming. All right? I say it's a time that's good rather than to take. All right? So let's see what you have here. All right, so I'm going to get my... All right, so the first card we have for you here, Gemini, we have the 13, which is a companionship card. All right. So in the past energy, we have the devil here. So maybe you might have been in a past relationship that wasn't fruitful for you. And you weren't feeling that people were being good to you, or you're feeling treated well. All right. But I do see in your current energy, you have the Ace of Wands. Let me put this down so you can see it here. So you have the Ace of Wands. So this is you possibly having a new inspiration or possibly a new passion or new love. So you might have just met someone recently and you feel that this person might be good to you, all right? We'll get some more clarification on that. Then we got the 10 of Wands and we got the Fool card. All right, so that actually looks really, really good for you. So we're going to get back into that more here. And we'll see what that kind of pans out to, Gemini. But from what I can see here, it looks like you got some good things here. All right, so in the manifestation, we have the 2 of Pentacles. See what else we have here for you. On the manifestation, angels, spirit guides, give me a clear message. All right, so you have the Ace of Cups. All right, so definitely it looks like you have like a new love or new things. It looks like what you might have manifested was this, okay? And that's funny because these both actually came upside down. All right, that's a really, really funny energy there. But basically, Gemini, what I'm seeing here is it looks like you may have been manifesting a relationship. All right? And then we have the Strength card. On the time rather give than receive. And what else do we have here? So far, we have some really good energy. So under that manifestation, you have the 2 of Pentacles. You have the Page of Cups. Sorry, the 2 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Hermit in reverse. You have the 4 of Swords in reverse. Right, 6 of Cups. All right. So the bottom of the deck energy is you have the 7 of Cups. All right. So the 7 of Cups. This is about having a lot of choices. This is about decisions to make. So right now, what you want to do is just take some time to kind of think, meditate, and think about the choices that you're going to make before you put all your eggs in one basket and go down that direction. All right. So in this 13, we have the companionship card. Okay, so 1 plus 3 is 4, which is structure, manifestation, right? And you can see on your companionship card, this is about friendliness, mutual respect, shared goals, interdependence, agreement, and strengthening of bonds. All right. Now, in the past energy I see here, under the companionship card, you have the devil energy. So what this could be is possibly you had a previous relationship where maybe there was a lot of negative self-talk, or maybe the person just brought the worst in you. You know, maybe they were just, money hungry and kind of all over you for your money and not really for the relationship. It could have been a few things. Maybe this person even drove you to, drink, or maybe you were overindulged in drugs or what may have you. But you realize this here. So now that you have this energy, you're kind of aware of it and you're working on it. Right? Now I can see that you're having some growth here because you have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, this is a brand new inspiration. Okay, this is a brand new insight. This is the energy that you're receiving from the divine that's giving you the power to start a new project. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, especially this is under companionship, I'm seeing here that you may have already been out of a relationship and now you're meeting someone new, and this new person gives you some inspiration, and gives you some new hope that you're thinking that this person might be the one for you. You may have gone on a date with this person or may start to date this person, but it looks like during this Aries season here with the companionship, because they got the 1 plus 3 is the 4, and that's the 4 is the month of April. So I'm taking that this you're meeting this person. You're probably going to start to go on a date with this person. All right. Now, what I see here in your future energy is the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, this could represent an earth energy that you dealt with. The Devil energy is also an earth energy, so just kind of be wary of that. But the Knight of Pentacles is someone who takes a very strong plan. They take some time to practically think about everything. So what I see with this is you. If you're meeting a new person and starting this new relationship, this is you taking things really, really slow. This is you kind of planning things out. This is you still being optimistic because you see the yellow in the background, but you're being very grounded about this. You're not making too many things. You see how the Knight of Pentacles holding the pentacle out and they're kind of looking at it from all sides. So you're kind of thinking, about this new thing. You're like, okay, I'm going to study all sides and I'm going to make sure that if I, if you just look at it like a plant, if I decide to implant this person in my life, is it going to hold? Is it going to take root? How can I water this to make sure that it's the best way possible and that I get the most out of it? Okay. Now, the future energy, this could be possible. Okay. But I have the 10 of Pentacles and I have the Fool card. Now, with the 10 of Pentacles, that's about legacy. This is about money coming in your direction. This is about things growing. Okay. And then you have the Fool card, which is about new experiences, starting a new cycle, and just kind of trusting the universe that things are going to work out. Now, what my gut feeling says and what I'm feeling here with my Aries moon is that this person that you meet, if everything works out well and you trust in the universe, this could be the start of a new person who you might actually be with for a long period of time and be able to kind of start that legacy with this 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Now, what you got to do is you can't put any contentions on it. You got to just trust the universe, follow this step by step, and just continue like you were doing previously and making that plan. Okay. And just continue making that plan with the Knight of Pentacles. Just kind of following things slowly, taking things step by step, taking your dates and going on them. But with the Jupiter energy, Jupiter is about expansiveness. It's about growth. Now, you see that you have a lot of yellow energy here. So you have the Knight of Pentacles with the yellow in the background. All right, then you have the Fool card with the sun is shining on you. And Jupiter, as I mentioned again, is about expansion. All right, now Jupiter is also in Pisces right now. And Pisces is the planet that it rules. But Pisces is about your emotions, being more pensive, thinking about things, being in that meditative energy. So with this Fool card, you just want to just take things how they come. Just know that there's a possibility that this person that you meet from this Ace of Wands, taking that this is a new person, especially if you look at the wand for you females, look at this wand as a phallic symbol. It's a new wand. Come beat it up. This also could be a person that you start a relationship with, and it might be a long-term relationship where you guys grow, start a legacy. Both of you are very fruitful, make money together. And this is telling you just to kind of trust in the universe, take things as they come. Right? Now, the next card we have here is the manifestation card. Right? So with this manifestation card, to me, this seems almost like you may have manifested this person. Because you had such a bad experience here with the past relationship, especially seeing the Devil card, you may have said to the universe, hey, I'm going to be the best person. I'm going to work on myself, and hopefully you manifest a great person. All right, so Gemini, your message is manifestation is the ability to bring our thoughts, dreams, and intentions into reality. The spiritual law of manifestation helps us to create from deep within energies and experiences that lead us towards greater fulfillment and purpose. You are blessed to receive this angel card today, for it encourages you to recognize your power. You are the master of manifestation. And whenever you focus on something with loving thoughts and the best of intentions, you bring that dream into the reality. You're also working on bringing something to fruition at this time, whether that be a project, an opportunity, or even a miracle. This card lets you know that it's unfolding right before your eyes. It's very important to stay elevated at this time and focus on the positive energy, blessings, and the positive events that are happening to you, and as you're magnetizing all of these blessings into your world. All right? So, again, it looks like you've been manifesting this. You may have had that past experience that was terrible. And so with the Two of Pentacles, this is you seeing that there's infinite potential in life. Right? Now, obviously, life has its ups and downs. You see the waves in the back, and you see the ship with the travels. So as you're traveling in life, yeah, there's going to be some ups and downs. You see the hat they have. The hat is red, but because the hat's so big, this represents meditation, and this represents deep focus, and this represents this person being able to balance, and that's why they're in deep focus. Now, red is passion, but red can also represent fear. So what you want to do is just take some time, realize that you have infinite potential to create whatever you want to manifest. And that energy of manifestation, especially you see the infinity sign there, that's just letting you know that you can manifest whatever you choose. Right? Now, I have a feeling that this person, and I'm very confident this is a new person for you, Gemini, this person is going to heal your heart. This person is going to make you fall in love with them. Just because with with the Ace of Cups, this comes in, this is a replacement of all the water that's within your body. So this is a divine gift that's being given to you. Now, the water is going to run over. It's going to flow, okay? Now, you have this in the same energy, your current energy is the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So this person is making you feel yourself, and you're feeling so much better than you have in the past. That devil energy was draining you and was kind of taking all the energy from you. And maybe you had that past person that just made you not love yourself, but you just took some time and you just sent your intentions to the universe and you manifested this person. Now, this person, you may have met them already with your current energy, showing that you have the Ace of Wands or you have the Ace of Cups. For those who haven't met the person already, you may be meeting this person on the trips. Okay, you see the ship going up and down, all right? But you're starting to feel a lot better because you might have broken up with that previous person and you might have your eye on someone already, okay? Now, what I see here in your future energy is you actually have, these two came out in reverse, and they're actually very similar. You have the Hermit in reverse, and you have the Four of Wands in reverse, right? Now, this crazy thing is in your future energy, you have the Three of Swords, and then you have the Four of Swords. So what I'm taking from this here is that you had some betrayal, you had some heartbreak, and in that past relationship where we had the devil energy, I'm seeing that you had some past heartbreak, right? And that's what you get from that Three of Swords. The Four of Swords is about meditating. This is about healing. This is about getting over that past feeling that you had. You have the Four of Swords in reverse, so this means that you've already healed. You already learned from the lesson. You already said, you know what? That was the past. I'm over that. I'm moving forward. You have the Hermit in reverse. Now the Hermit is about taking time to kind of look inside of yourself. Whenever the Hermit's in reverse, this means you're getting out there. You're taking the lessons that you've already achieved from the inside, and now you're getting out there. You know, you might be going out to parties. You might be going to the club. You might be going to the gym. You know, you might be actively dating. You know, instead of you not wanting to be interested in people, people might be trying to talk to you, and you say, you know what? Yeah, I feel good. I might just go on a date. So this is a really great energy, regardless of the fact that the cards are reversed. This is you healing from past heartbreak, and this is you getting out in the public and receiving that attention that you have, what you so much need. Okay, but the good thing about it is you're taking your time. You're not moving too fast. You're just making sure that you take time to enjoy the time, and you're doing the steady planning. Right? And your future energy is the Six of Swords. So this is you moving away from that past energy you have, and you're moving to clearer waters. You know, this is representative of your emotions. So again, with that past relationship you have with the devil energy, you've now manifested a wonderful relationship or a new person. And you're realizing that you have infinite potential to make this happen, and this is all in your hands, and this is all in your control. And now that you realize manifestation powers and the power of attraction and the power of positive mind and positive thinking, you're moving forward, all right? This may also be you traveling on a trip, okay? So for some of you, you may go on a trip and you might meet another person that you're really interested in. Or for this, you actually might meet someone new, and they might take you on a trip soon. Or, this person could be well off and say something like, hey, do you want to come spend the weekend at the cabin, at my lake house or something like this? So this is you going on a trip with them, and they might take you kayaking or something like that and make you have a new experience of something you've never done before. So definitely keep your ears and eyes open, but your manifestations will bring you wonderful and good things. Right? So it's a time to give better than receive. All right, and this says new moon in Virgo. All right, so this is what I'm taking from this time to give better than receive. You have the Hermit card, which is the Virgo card, and this is in reverse. So what I'm taking with this is take some time and give your time to someone and be in this relationship with them. Maybe somebody's been trying to kick it to you and you've been saying, no, I'm not interested or what may have you. And this is for some of you. And some of you have been going actively on dates. But I would say give your time to somebody. You might even meet a Virgo, okay, Gemini, that is very interested in you. And that might be the person that you want to talk to. What I'm seeing in this new moon of Virgo is that you might start talking to this person now, or this process might start talking now, and by the new moon of Virgo, that's when your relationship is going to really blossom and you're going to start to see these things. So I really would like for you guys to kind of keep an eye out on these things. Comment later, let me know if I'm true or not. Well, I think that this time frame is letting you know that this person, if they're not a Virgo, that you need to give the time to. This person that you talk to, your relationship is really going to blossom around the full moon of Virgo. Okay? Now, you have the Strength card. Now, this Strength card came out around the same time as the Devil card. So what I see is that during this companionship, you had a really tough situation. You had that devil energy. That was something that was hanging over your head. Negativity. Blah. That's all I can say about that. Patooey. You know what I'm saying? But with the Strength card, you're able to manifest. See the ring that's over the head for infinity? That's the power of manifestation. Okay? This is you calming that inner lion. You have some negative self-talk. You might have been saying to yourself, oh man, why did I get with that person? That person treated me like shit. They wasted my time. I could have chose somebody better. Da 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 da. All the negative things that we say to ourselves, but instead we could just focus our energy on what we want. And the more that you focus on what you want, i.e. manifesting, things are going to go well for you. Now, this card is also an 8 because the 8 is the infinity sign. This is a new cycle. Okay? Mind you, this card came out right next to the Hermit card. So you see, the Strength card. So you see, you have infinite chance of manifestation. And you see this lion is looking towards this. So you have this manifestation that's coming to you. Keep building your inner strength. Keep glowing up. Keep your confidence. Things are going to work well for you. All right. So you have the Page of Cups. Now, I like the Page of Cups because this comes out in perfect. All right. So in your current energy, you have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and then the Page of Cups. So what this says to me, because pages are usually messengers. So what this says is that you're going to get like a surprise message and you're going to end up, meeting someone, or you might get a surprise message that somebody says, yo, hey, one of my coworkers, they saw me talking to you the other day and they really are interested and want to hook up with you and go on a date, and they're willing to pay for the whole date or what may have you. And so be aware, but you might get a surprising message that comes to you, and that message might move you emotionally. This might even be someone that you already had your eye on, that you've been scoping, and then finally they reach out to you and they get your number from a friend or something like that, and they just surprise text you, hey, this is John, John from the gym. Oh yeah, I just got your number from such and such, and I just thought you're really beautiful. I want to go out on a date with you. Or the same thing. This might be Joan. Hey, this is Joan, I want to reach out to you. Hopefully we can go on a date, maybe get a coffee or something. So be optimistic, because you have these aces, which is brand new cycles and brand new creation. We're also in Aries season, which is a brand new start of the astrological season. So technically that's a 1 also. So make sure that you use this energy and manifest it and take best advantage of it. All right. Now, we spoke already about the Three of Swords. This is that heartbreak energy. What I'm taking from this is that in your future energy, you might see the person that brought that devil energy, but you're already over this, okay? You're already over this. You started to heal already. You started to go out. Part of me is hearing that you might see this person that caused this while you're out with the new person. And then that makes you just reminisce. It makes you just reminisce on the positive things. So now you're out with the new person. The new person's making you feel good, and they're giving you a gift. But that old person is seeing how things went. So now you're just reminiscing on good times. You're getting good energy. You could even, with this whole scenario, you could even be going out with like an old friend of yours, right? Say like, don't know, a friend from college or a friend from high school or something comes back in town, and they say, hey, you want to go get a drink or whatever? So they go take you out for a drink, or you guys go get some food, and then they introduce you to, oh, this is my cousin. Well, yeah, the cousin sees you two out and comes and approaches. Now you end up meeting this guy, and this might be the person that you choose to be with, or it could be vice versa. You know, you could be hanging out with your friend, and they say, "Oh, well, that's my cousin over there," and that may be the woman of your dreams. You know, who knows? But what I see with this reminiscing energy, you know, you're gonna reminisce. It's gonna be good time and good energy, and you're gonna receive almost like a gift from this. Okay, someone's gonna offer you a cup. All right. All right. So I have a lot of good feelings about this. It looks like you have been working your manifestation powers a lot. Gemini, I wish the best for you for this week, and definitely send me some messages in the comment box and let me know what's going on. If you're interested in a private reading, certainly reach out to me. My information will be in the description box. And also, if you so choose to, you certainly can donate to the page. That helps me to get new cards and also to get new oracles so I can serve you better. All right? Well, it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much for your time. Peace, Gemini.